frosty morning. Not frosty, it's cold. Not frosty, just damp. At the Ironmasyers hostel, just leaving. Met Shadow and Bubble Wrap and saw ET again. I guess he took a bunch of days off back in the trail. Otherwise, I'd not see him. He hikes way faster than I do. And ran into the Thee Raven, kindred spirit. Likes all the things that I like. Last night we got some trail magic that was so necessary because the store down here doesn't open until 9 o'clock and it closes at 2 because that's, you know, this time of year. That's what happens. Not that many people here. The early worm gets the bird. We know that one, right? So went to the AT museum down here. They don't have the brick in there. The brick is down there at the Green Dragon Hostel. Somebody put a brick, painted it gold or yellow, and put it in a hiker box for people who need a brick. And somebody picked it up and thought it was funny, because it is funny, and they carried it to the next hostel and put it in the hiker box. That brick made the entire trail. And I'm hoping that I can. If a brick can do it, by God, I ought to be able to do it. And anyway, no rain today. Took a 0 yesterday just because it was raining. And it turned out to be smart, you know. It's a good idea. I did not do the half-gallon challenge, which is here, located here. It was cold yesterday, and a couple people, 3 or 4 people were doing the challenge, and they were shivering. I mean, they were hypothermic. I'm like, no. I did a 1.5 quart, you know, just because I like ice cream. I would have eaten it anyway, no matter what, whether it was a challenge or not. So, we're heading up to the next town, which is about 20 miles from here. But the hostel doesn't sound very good, so I might end up in a campground. And it seems like resupplies are getting harder and harder up in these places. So I'm doing my best here. So making plans on the run here instead of doing them in front, you know, like you should do. Send a text out to K2 to find out where he is, because Bubble Wrap is one of these insane people who can do 30 miles in 8 hours. That math doesn't work out in my head at all, but says rocks don't slow her down. Well, they slow her down a little. I'm like, what? So she's a Kiwi. So try to give him a heads up to when he sees her blast by to say at least hi or scream at her or something. So hopefully they can meet up. Anyway, he's a day out. He's about 3 days ahead of me right now, of course, because I took 3 zeros. 4 now, counting yesterday. Well, I'm getting it done. It's no hurry. Hopefully I'm on the right road right now. Anyway, I'll get back to you later on in the trail. Beautiful park this morning. Got large open fields and places for people to hang out. Looks like a swimming hole over there. Must be beautiful in the summertime. Early worm gets the bird. Anyway, I got off trail already. I was walking down the road and didn't see where it turned. We climbed across some open woods, you know, climbed through some open woods and stepped on a log and slipped and fell on my butt, man. Didn't get hurt. So, glad for that. Might have a bruise or two, but still moving forward. Last night I could feel my allergies coming up. They were going down into my lungs and making me have to clear out a bunch of stuff there. Well, hopefully that doesn't get worse, because that stuff tends to lay me out pretty good. But yeah, cruising along. There's lots of hostels for the next 2 or 3 days. trying to get to Duncannon in 3 days. And I'm kind of shy on food, but have plenty to get there. Plenty enough, you know, so might lose a little weight. But after Duncannon, it looks like there's some long distances to go between resupply. The hard part is you don't know what the resupply is going to be like when you get there. It could, you know, like, oh yeah, they got a store. It's a gas station. It's $3 for a candy bar, you know. And all I got is junk food, which I absolutely love. But anyway, it's best to eat real food. Jeez Louise, man. I'm in jungle territory. Anyway, I get back at it. What an enchanted trail it is today. Up early, dew on everything. Sun's out. It's windy, but this is beautiful. You know, just a little tiny private trail. You know, going through this real thick vegetation. It's all nice and clear. It's squishy under my feet with these new shoes that I got, the Topos. I saw that one of the guys who I ran into at Sunflower, he was wearing the exact same shoe, and he goes, "These things are a game changer." And I just like, that's exactly right, pal. That's exactly right. But yeah, I'm having a glorious day today so far, but it's early. I might actually get a 3 mile per hour in, which would really thrill me. I'm 2.6 miles into my journey, and it's 45 minutes, so pretty good. Onward. So we had limited resources at the Ironmasyers. They're really not ready to go yet. So we relied on other people's food to get us through. We ended up with Trail Magic, and it was a nice young man named Cooper and his woman, Trippy, and they took really good care of us. They gave Bubble Wrap a ride into town, and we're genuinely sweet people. You know, they know the trail, so they know where it's a little bit dry on supplies and stuff. And I was able to get ibuprofen and some snack bars, because that's all I really needed was some snack bars to get through the day, you know. So they took real good care of us. They were fun to chat with. They were exciting people. And Trippy's from California. So I go, "Where are you from?" She goes, "Oh, south of Sacramento." I said, "Modesto?" She goes, "No, Manteca." I'm like, I know where that is. And yeah, she was sweet. Both of them are sweet. I want to thank them dearly for helping us all out. It matters. It matters a great deal. And so hats off to you two. They say we might bump into them today, you know, for more magic. I don't know. But wow, just, you know, they just don't make people like that anymore. But on the trail, apparently they do. I did 2 miles. I did 6 miles in 2 hours. It was 5.9 miles in 2 hours and 59 minutes, but came close to a 3 mile per hour. I think I did get 3 miles per hour in the first hour today, which is a goal I've been trying to reach for a while now. Ow, got twisted. It's just a good speed to maintain, you know, and then you can just better for calculating things. It's a comfortable speed until it gets real rocky. Well, I already went through that area. it's behind me now. But thank you, Cooper and Trippy. The trail's taking me up to some funky rock formation. Oh, there's a big arrow. I didn't even see that before. How can you miss it? I'm so busy looking at all the other stuff and where the trail looks like it's going. But anyway, these aren't always the best instructions, but it is the trail. I think other people just go around this. Anyway, ow. Making really good time today, I think. Best ever yet. The shoes are really relieving my feet a bunch. They hurt a lot less. I mean, like 90% less pain right now, which is huge game changer, as that one guy said. Speaking of which, I just saw them down by the river soaking. Anyway, temperature is mild right now. I'm in the shade, of course. But it's just a beautiful day. I'm thinking about doing some real miles today if the trail keeps cooperating like it has. It's been great for a while now. This is the second day of great. So, I wonder what's going on here. This is for skinny people only, or what's going on? Okay. Anyway. Oh boy. Everybody breathe in. Doesn't that make you bigger? Should be down. Ooh, agony. Anyway. Cool. They want me to weave in and out of this. Anyway. Bit weird to film it while we're doing it. I don't want to die. This one's kind of sketchy. I already fell this morning and I hurt my calf and my butt. I gotta turn this off. Oh, wait, I got this rock climbing move here. Whew. And gently down. I don't know if I'm still on trail or not, but it looks like the easy way. Until it isn't. Looks like it isn't. Oh, man. I'm not watching where the camera's pointing. I'm just doing my best at keeping it in the general direction. You can go right there, but they want us to go through here. So we'll do what they want for a little bit. Georgia. Yeah, see, scenic. Nice and scenic. Then the blazes all but disappear. Looks like the path is over that away. So anyway, enough jocularity. I got more of this fun to do. So we're on the edge of a giant alfalfa field. Let's see, way off in the distance, I think I see the taillights of Bubble Wrap and E.T. I keep running into the group that did the 4-state challenge, 3-state challenge. I gotta get their names down because I keep running into them over and over again, and they're real sweet. I got some Fritos from one of them. They're just sweet people. I can't get my texting to work out here for some reason. I mean, they got a bar, but the texts are blue bubbled instead of green bubbled, and they keep failing to send. But yeah, a little bit of paradise here in Pennsylvania. Woohoo! So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll make a bunch of miles after this, but there's no camping for a long time because it's all farmer fields. And there's no water sources either, so this is turning into this weird, sketchy thing, you know, where you're in the middle of civilization, but you can't get help. So I don't know what. But we'll work on it.
Yeah, let's go. Don't stop.
Finish! 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 Finish!
Going.
Through the nose.
Good job.
Oh.
Are these people when they're not home?
shoes.
Sock shoes, socks.
I'm at the end of my day. I made it to Lisa's. We got food in town. I didn't get restocked or anything because the garage. It's a gas station. There's just trash food. But the accommodations, a refrigerator, a little charging station. There's no air conditioning, heating or cooling. Yeah, I called and said, "Hey, you guys got a guitar?" And they said, "We got two." And yeah, that's a child's toy. So, okay. Anyway, good night.